We are doing the Chronophoto quiz that I've prepared. I haven't done a lot. It was between that and the national anthems quiz that I prepared. So it was either one or the other sort of thing. But I decided let's do the Chronophoto one. It's quite a fun quiz, Don't understand this window. I'm about to do you the quiz. I will prepare it, because it's not easy to come up with ideas for things, even though I have this creator's block that always occurs once in a while. I had it for the longest, like few years ago. I had it worse. Like I had the worst creator's block there is. Even when I was still creating TikTok videos, I still had the creator's block. I didn't know how to cope with that because I lost some interest in making stuff. Because I was doing more logistical things, trying to gain experience in that. But I want to follow. I am a creator in general, so I should try to. I should continue with it, Yeah. There is always going to be that creator's block anyway. But I had it for such a long time. I think during my university, my last year in uni, I had this creator's block and it was affecting my studies. It was affecting my filmmaking career, aspirations and all of that. Because I said I want to direct more short films in the future. I want to work for companies. I want to write my own stories. You know, being a content digital creator is not easy as well because I'm balancing that. Yeah, I'm unemployed now, but I'm currently trying to get my career going. I kind of do the sales thing every now and again on Vinted. I know it's not really a job, but it's like a side hustle. So I could count it as a job because I put my things up for sale and people buy my my things or things that I don't really need anymore that's taking up too much space inside the house. Even at home, in both houses, my uncle's house, I'm still having to figure out what stuff I don't really need anymore. Okay, I could donate some of it to charity because it will not have value in the long term because some of the stuff is very old. So, whether there's value to it, I will put online. If there's no value, then I wouldn't pursue it as that. But today, it was between, as I mentioned before, the national anthems quiz, which you have to guess the national anthem by the audio of the country, because World Cup's coming up soon, in June. So I thought, let's do that. But I think maybe I'm doing it too early. I'm a bit too eager to do it. And I think the Chronophoto was kind of like an idea I had for a while. Since last week, I guess, after I did the Wordle on Monday. I was supposed to go live with the Chronophoto quiz on Tuesday, but unfortunately I was feeling unwell, but I really wanted to go live, even though I was really retching up so badly. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I said, maybe I'll go another day. I kept feeling sick every time I wanted to go live. Thanks for the follow, Harry. It was so annoying. I just didn't want to I say things, but I really feel like I'm just talking. It's like practice what you preach, so I have to back up what I'm saying. And I have, I want to do more Kahoot and Blue Kit quizzes, but I feel like I need a larger audience for that. But I could still do it, but the problem is, I can't. Yeah, the audience size is more important for that. You know, I can't just. I have plans, of course, to do other things. Like, thanks Thomas for joining. First 2 people joining. It took me a while. There's one live I didn't even get anyone joining until very late on. I think it was like a while back. Don't remember when it happened, but it was a while back. I made another quiz the other day about text message translate sort of thing. It was like abbreviation text message slang or something like that. So you just guess the slang of the text message, like different words, like how people text on their phones or something. So yeah, I went live for 2 days in a row the other day. It was pretty hectic, I'm not gonna lie. I needed to relieve myself the next day, on Friday. Yesterday I needed to relieve myself because of those 2 live, because the first YouTube live I did on Wednesday I wasn't 100%, but I did it. It was the Earth Day quiz. But in general, it's Earth Week this week. But Wednesday was the actual day of the Earth Day. So I thought, let's do the Earth Day quiz. And I did it, you know. It was pretty difficult because of the Wi-Fi. Can be on and off sometimes. And same on Thursday with the St. George's flag. But I kind of didn't just talk about England itself in that quiz. Because there's a whole lot of history about St. George as a saint and how people... what it means in certain countries like Palestine. I'm going to get flagged if I mention it, but you know. I think it's good that it was in St. George. It's not just the patron saint of England. It also applies in other countries like Portugal, Ethiopia, Greece, Georgia, that use kind of a similar, the saint, St. George as their saint. It's like he represents those countries in a sense. And yeah, that is pretty much what the quiz was about on Thursday. Slightly hectic, but it was less of a recurrence than what happened on Wednesday. But I have the YouTube thing pretty much figured out anyway. In terms of live content, I'm going live like once or twice a month. This time I had to go four times this month. I don't usually do 4 times a month because I only do twice a month on YouTube. On here I have to go live almost every 3 to 4 days a week at least. So That is the discussion. So, the title of this quiz is Chronophoto. So practically, all you need to do is guess the year of the picture. Is that what year that picture was taken, sort of thing. I have it ready, but I have to unlock before I show you the quiz. It's very fun. I played it once or twice. It was quite an interesting quiz. You know, any quiz ideas will be great for those that are. I'm always welcome to hear any ideas. That's how I am. I know, even though I'm mostly the one in control of the quizzes because I'm the one who comes up with most of them. So, yeah. I have had complaints from other guests who joined, which was not easy because they're guessing ones, they don't like it. But I personally prefer them, but I have to always meet up to what other people want. It's not just about me. Yes, I'm the creator, but I have to try and cater to others. Because some people like the multiple choice type quizzes more. I don't always do well with talking lives. I used to do a bit of that, but then it was pretty hard for me to maintain that because I didn't really go live. I stopped going live in there was a period I didn't even go live for months. Since at the end of the year, because that's when I lost out and became unemployed, which fell apart really. But I really want to pick it up again because I still have love for doing all the content creating, even though social media can be a bit of an ick at times. I still want to continue doing this content creating and digital social media stuff that I'm doing now. Live streaming. It's not easy live streaming videos, but let's start because before I forget and I ramble on, we must do this quiz. Okay, the chronophoto. I need to flip the camera over so you can see what it is. I think it's horizontal, so you won't be able to see the whole thing, but I've played it before and it's very fun. You just guess the time period when the photo was taken. I really enjoy these kind of quizzes though, where you have to guess. I love the guessing ones because you don't need to think about it too much. Let's try play. Hopefully, I think it's like it's up to 10. There's no time. The picture's not coming up. Okay. Oh, gosh. Where's the photo? Snap. It's not coming up. Oh, it might be loading. So what year is this photo taken? You just have to guess. Now, I'll move the timeline to see where. It's up to 5, but we can keep playing as long as we can. It's pretty fun though. I played it once before. I wanted to play it on my YouTube live, but you could just guess the year. But in my opinion, it looks like it's done in the 2000s or something. like the year. I would say like 2008 or 9 or something. I don't know. It just looks like that picture. If you studied it, I'm trying to study it more closely in terms of the year, but I think it's 2000 in the 2000s or so. So I'm gonna say like 2009. Could be 2000. Or 2008. Between 2008 2009. If you don't agree, then you might as well comment what the answer is. If not, then I'll just submit my answer. Thanks for joining, folks. Please share and like this live. And this live will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, which is the same as my TikTok one. So please do subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. And I'm gonna... Do you agree that this picture, what I said, it was 2008? Any of you? So... Conway's World, Sick, Skelly, Yolanda, thanks for joining. And I'm gonna say 2008. It's not 2008. 1974. I would not have got that. It just looks so modern though. That's why I thought it might be 2008. Way off. I'm way off. Look, it's taken in 1974. Okay, next round. As always, it looks modern though, so I'm having to... Okay, let's try another one. Okay. It looks very old. Like you see in those old films. Looks like something in the 1900s or something. You can try and guess if you would want to. Any participation could be... It would be great for me personally, but if you don't know, then I won't force it on you. But you're just practically guessing the year off. Based on... So I pick... It's from 1900 until 2025. So you just guess what year. I feel like it's around 19... Within the 1900s. Oh, okay. Nice. That's good to know, Yolanda. It's been a while, you know. I haven't seen you since... I don't remember the last time I saw you. But it's been a long time, though. Yeah, so basically... Okay, I'm gonna guess 1903. Let's say 1904. I could be wrong, but you can challenge me. You can challenge what I'm saying. The year that I thought this picture is taken is 1904. But I can make it bigger for you, if that helps. But my guess is 1904. So I'm going to submit that. I might be off. Submit. Oh, I'm close. It's 1908. I was close. It was between... I knew it would be that period, though. Malikai. Prime. Thanks for coming on, Neil. Nell, sorry. I don't know why I say Neil. Nell, sorry. Thank you as well. I'm getting more people join. Please like this live if you really are engaged, or just show appreciation. Okay, So the next picture. This is like I could play as many times. So It's quite. This is more. This is the next photo. You have to guess the year for it. So, but I haven't got a clue myself, to be honest. But I'm thinking in the 1970s, so 1960. So I'm not 100% sure about this one. But I'm gonna go for here, 1973 or something. I'm just gonna make a guess. I don't want to think about it too much. I could be wrong here. I was wrong about the other picture. Oh, right. I was close. Y1, 74. It's interesting how photos look so modern, but yet they are very old. Like the first picture kind of deceived me in certain ways. Because it did look like someone took it. It looked like something from the 2000s, but it's not. This has gotta be old. I don't know the year to be exact, but I feel like it'll be in the late 1920s, early 1930s sort of thing. If you want to see the photo, it's here. Looks like a nice street. Somewhere that is well known. It looks like somewhere in a movie, but it's not. But I'm gonna say 1928 or something. I'm just gonna submit it. It's best not to think about it too much because you're guessing, so if you guess and you're thinking about it too hard, then you wouldn't. Oh, it's much. 1908. We already had 1908. Okay, I guess I got it wrong. I was far out then. But one more round would be great. So if you enjoyed this live, please like and do share with your friends or whoever that you're with that wants to join. Okay. This photo, I would not be able to guess the year for that one. So it's like this woman with a horse in black and white photo. Looks like... Okay, don't worry about the email, the notifications. Okay, sorry about that. So you have to guess the year of the photo. Basically, I'm just gonna make my answer. Could be 1970s or 1960s because of her afro. Gonna have to say 65. Yeah, maybe 1966. I'm not 100% sure. It's good to take a guess because I'm just guessing here. It looks like it could be in the 2000s or something, 2010s. But anyway, let's just click the answer. Submit for you. Oh, I'm way off. It's 1935. Oh, much earlier than I originally thought, but you know. And let's see the results. Oh, there's another one. I can't see the photo. How did that happen? I can't see the photo for this one. There's a new one. Oh, this is basically the review of what I put. I said 2008, and the answer is 1974. And this is 1908. and 1974. I was 1 year out. Oh, yeah, I remember you like wigs. I don't really wear. I used to do hair extensions when I was younger. I never did wigs though. My mum still does it, and my sister. You can wear your hair however you want to wear it though, but yeah, and okay, moving on from that, the hair talk. I'm just wearing my net. Like, you can wear braids or you can wear wigs if you like, but not every. You can just change it up every now and again if you want to. It's your hair, you know. If you want to put braids, you can put braids. But okay, enough of the hair talk. So, this is pretty modern though. It's in a train station, I would probably say. Just guess the year. It's from 1900s to 19 to till until today, which is 2025. Okay. Don't know why I'm breathing like that, but you know. I would say 1998 or something. 96. I'm gonna say 96. It could be any year. I could be wrong. It could be 1980s or 70s or so. But you never know. We can try. Oh, you're joking. It's 2018. I think it looks polished and looked like they made something. The image more. They modernized the images. They tried to make it look more vintage, but even though it's 2018, okay, that was a blunder, you know. Thinking it's 96, but you know, it did look like it, basically. But anyway, moving on. Hopefully, I can get a better score than I scored before. Because we only got near enough to like 2 out of 5. So we can give it a This is old. Quite an old photo, though. I look like it's set before World War II or something. I can't fathom if it is the year that I was thinking of. Let's say 1940 or 30s. I think it's something around that. 19, kind of before World War One. I'm gonna say 1939. Oh shoot! How did I come up like that? No, not. Okay, 1939. Oh, it's 1923. Oh right, I'm way off. Oh, that's not good. It's hard to guess, you know. It's fun, but it's very difficult to make a guess. Oh, it keeps coming up these silly adverts. Axel, thank you for coming on. You're very welcome. I always welcome people when you join. Oh, they changed picture last minute. Oh, okay. This is basically London. Those buses don't exist anymore. But in terms of the way they're designed, because people are now, it's becoming more about the environment type of thing. So it's gotta be an old photo. I have no clue when this was taken. It's like, okay, I'm gonna have to take a guess here. Because I have no idea. If you have any ideas, you can put it down in the comments section. When that was taken. But this is the photo. It's somewhere in London. Looks like East or Central London or so. But I'm gonna say 1971. I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but this is what I'm going with. Oh, okay, 1962. I was thinking 60s, then I kind of talked myself out of it. The year. So, it was an average score. I'm gonna have to score better this time round. You can always have a go on your own, just to practice, because I think practice makes perfect. Not perfect, but you can keep practicing or have fun. You don't need to practice, but you need to just have fun, and don't take it as a test, because I'm not even I'm not a brain box genius. This has gotta be. Oh, this is like football. I shouldn't know the year. I have to get this one. Looks like so recent as well. But my guess is like in the 2010s sort of thing, like 2013, 14. Maybe 2016 or 17. Maybe 2015. I'm gonna say 2015. Just to be on the safe side here. I'm gonna say that. Oh! Okay, I got it right. This is the first one I've got right. 2015. I knew there was something. I think because they won like a lot of titles. PSG, I think it's the name of the team that plays in France. They always win domestically, but they never win the title. They won last Champions League though. The last one edition, so. Thanks for coming on. Yolanda again. Thank you. Okay. This is the last one. Not the last penultimate one, but we can keep playing as much as possible. But I don't know if you lot really enjoyed this one. This quiz that I've come up for about we can do. It looks very it looks a bit creepy though, I'm not gonna lie. But it looks like it's set in the early 20th century sort of thing. But I just don't know the year basically, but I'm gonna say 19. I'm gonna put 1924 or something. We're just gonna have to take a guess. I'm way off. I knew it. I knew it's not. It's 1967. And I could do the results. Didn't score that well. So I'm gonna give it another go. So we could be here all day. I don't mind being here for that long. Because I have nothing. Oh. What's the myth? Okay. No. Oh. This is when the results load. Sorry, I need to wait. I'm being impatient here. Okay. I only got one right. But this one, I was totally duped. It was 2018. This one was 1923. I was at 83 points off. 396 points off. I got 1,000 points, so in total I only got it kind of the same number that I got before. But we can do better. I could do better than that, so we can do better than that, so yeah. Let's give it another go. Hopefully we can score better. Looks more like something happens. It looks like something in the 60s or 70s. I'm gonna have to say 68. Let's go with that. Oh, I'm only 9. It's 1969. I'm 1 year out. Okay, it was around that time. It just looked it to me. I feel like you lot don't seem to enjoy this quiz, to be honest. If you do, then like this video, this live. If you really enjoyed the live. If not, there's not much I can really do about that. Okay, so this is the photo that was given. So you can guess when it was taken. But I have to put my own verdict as well. It's between 1900, for those that are joining, and 2025, which is the last year. They don't have 2026 yet. But I guess there's a lot more. I'm gonna say 1974. It's not letting me drag. Oh, no. Maybe, yeah, let's go with that. Oh, right. It was 1974. I was gonna get it, but then it didn't drag, so I left it. So we did better now. So far, so good. I feel like I'm just gonna play one more round because you lot don't seem. I was hoping you lot enjoyed the live. So this is nice. Somewhere in Japan. It looks like somewhere in Japan. Like this photo here. But I'm gonna guess 2004. My guess is 2004. You can challenge, remember? If you feel it's not correct. But anyway, before I submit, or I'm about to submit it, look, you can look at the photo more carefully for you to analyze what I said. So you can. Oh, it's 1979. It did look like 2004. It's the first one I've got wrong so far. I'm not earning any points. I got the first 2. I didn't start so well, you know. This is basically Chronophoto if you're joining now. And so you have to guess the year of the photo when that picture was taken. It's between 1900 and 2025, which is last year. That's basically what the timeline is up to. So, but my guess is gonna be hard. I don't know the year of this one. It couldn't be in any year, you know. I'm gonna say late 1977. It's best not to think. Oh, alright. 1971. I'm slightly off. You know. Oh gosh. Stop doing that. Okay. I'm slightly off now, so. This is maybe the last round or the second to last. Oh, this is like the last round, okay. So this is a very old photo. You just have to guess the year of that. But my guess might be 19. It's like, I'm gonna say 1934. Just don't want to think about it too much. Okay. 1937. Close enough. I did better this time. This round I did better. So we're just gonna wait until it reveals the results. Then I'm just gonna not. Okay, so 1969. I don't know why he keeps doing this for. Okay. The adverts keep coming up. 1970. I was close by 1 year. Same with this one. 1974. Oh, I was way off. I thought it looked like 2004, but it's 1979 and 1971 and 1937. So the total was much better. Which, that's it. I'm just going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know when my next live will be on here. I'm hoping tomorrow. And I can get people to like the quiz that I've done. I could create my own presentation of it, but you know, that might be a bit. I'm not plagiarizing, I just have my own version of it. Like, I can just do guess the year from the look. You don't really get options, there's no timeline. If you like this live, please do like the live to help me. It may help me with confidence, or because I do rely on confidence, you know. If not, then, you know, the video will be up on YouTube at some point. This live, for those that are interested in knowing. So, yeah, thank you very much. I'm off now. Thank you for joining. I'll be on live tomorrow, so hopefully by tomorrow. Because I have to. It'll be a different quiz tomorrow, so thank you for joining.